Let me ask you a powerful question. How many conversations do you have with yourself every single day? Thousands. And here's the truth most people never realize. Your brain is always listening. It doesn't argue. It doesn't judge. It simply believes what you tell it again and again.
Look inside yourself.
Every word you repeat
You
becomes a
have the
command.
power to change
Every thought you
everything.
rehearse
Remember
becomes a
this.
direction.
Your
If you want
thoughts
to change your
are
life,
commands.
you don't start with motivation. You start with the language you use inside your own mind. Your brain is designed to learn
thoughts
through repetition.
are commands.
From the moment you were born, everything you've mastered, walking, speaking, believing, came from repeated exposure. The subconscious mind does not analyze truth. It absorbs patterns. When you repeat a thought, your brain builds neural pathways that make that thought familiar and safe. Familiar becomes believable. Believable becomes automatic. This is why negative self-talk becomes a habit and empowering language becomes confidence. The brain's primary job is efficiency, so whatever you repeat most often becomes the default setting that runs your behavior without effort. Repetition alone is powerful, but repetition with emotion is unstoppable. When strong emotion is attached to a thought, the brain releases chemicals that signal importance. Fear, excitement, passion, and determination lock ideas deeper into memory. This is why emotionally charged moments shape beliefs instantly, while emotionless thoughts fade away. When you repeat words with energy, your nervous system responds as if it's real. The body reacts, the mind records, and belief forms faster. Emotion turns ordinary words into commands that shape decisions, confidence, and long-term behavior patterns. Your identity is not fixed. It is rehearsed. Every time you say, "I am confident" or "I am not good enough," you are voting for the person you become. The brain seeks alignment between identity and behavior, so it works tirelessly to prove your repeated statements true. If you repeat limitation, the mind finds evidence to support it. If you repeat empowerment, it searches for opportunities to match it. Over time, these repeated statements form your self-image, and self-image quietly dictates how high you aim and how much you allow yourself to achieve. What you focus on grows, because focus activates neural networks. When you consistently focus on problems, the brain strengthens pathways related to stress and limitation. When you focus on solutions, growth and possibility become dominant. Repetition of focus trains the brain's filtering system to notice matching evidence in the environment. This is why two people can live the same life but experience completely different realities. The brain deletes what you ignore and magnifies what you repeat. Focus, repeated daily, becomes the lens through which life is experienced and interpreted. Consistency transforms thoughts into identity and identity into results. One powerful statement repeated once inspires. Repeated daily, it rewires. The brain responds not to intensity alone, but to frequency over time. Small repeated actions and thoughts compound into massive internal change. When repetition becomes ritual, belief becomes unshakable. This is how confidence, discipline, and resilience are built without force. Consistency trains the brain to expect success, to act automatically in alignment with goals, and to create momentum even when motivation fades. If you want to change your life, change what you repeat. Your brain is always listening, always learning, always obeying. Speak with intention, repeat with emotion, and stay consistent long enough for belief to become your new reality.